Following today's attacks, the Maricopa County Sheriff's Office announced increased patrols around places of worship nationwide.
12 News journalist Tiani Jadalang joins us live in Phoenix. She's talked with the county supervisor backing that request and also a local rabbi tonight. Tiani, what are they saying?
Mark Kriebe, it was Maricopa County Supervisor Thomas Galvin that brought that request to Sheriff Jerry Sheridan earlier this afternoon. And while they tell me there's no active threat in the area, they say this is their way of being proactive.
Our men and women in the armed forces are basically in war right now over in the Middle East, and our thoughts go out to them. But at the same time, we have to be careful and vigilant at home, and we cannot just act after something unfortunate happens.
That's the thought process behind Maricopa County Supervisor Thomas Galvin's phone call to Sheriff Jerry Sheridan Thursday afternoon.
And as soon as I heard about these incidents at Old Dominion University and in Michigan, unfortunately at a synagogue, I was immediately thinking about my Jewish constituents, but frankly, all of our constituents in any house of worship or religious institution.
According to Supervisor Galvin, it was a request for increased presence at synagogues as well as any areas of vulnerability. Centers like the Chabad of Phoenix say they felt that extra presence coming from the Phoenix Police Department during moments of tension and appreciate the proactive measures being taken by MCSO and the Board of Supervisors.
I think that's really nice and kind, and it means that our public officials take their role seriously, that every single constituent of theirs is important and every group is important. And that's really what we want to see as a minority, as much as we're out in the open about everything, where we are a minority and there obviously are people targeting us, and it's really warming to know that people care.
The District 2 representative says this increase in patrol couldn't have been done without county-wide support.
We have a great partnership with the Sheriff's Office and the Sheriff, and also, may I add, our County Attorney, Rachel Mitchell. All of us together and collectively are working hard on a daily basis to make sure that those of you watching at home right now are safe and secure.
A statement sent to 12 News and also released through MCSO's social media platforms reads in part, quote, "At this time, there is no known or credible threat to Maricopa County. The Sheriff's Office will continue to closely monitor developments and remain in communication with community leaders and law enforcement partners." With the sheriff also adding that violence or threats directed at any community regardless of faith are unacceptable. There's no say as to how long this ramped-up security will remain in place at these places of worship. As for local law enforcement and county supervisors, they say safety remains their top priority. Live in Phoenix, Tiani Jadalang, 12 News.
Tiani, thanks.